everyone, it's the mom of the Golden Duo here today with a request video. And the video that Monique actually requested was what kind of dog treats do I feed to Genevieve and Murray. So I thought this was a good question because I tend to feed healthy treats a lot of people don't think about. So I thought I would just quickly go over them. Alright, so I'm going to start with the Shopbot treats. So I have off-leash Love the Paw Venture treats in fire grilled chicken, and I have these natural wholesome nutrition Harringtons training treats. Now Murray is allergic to wheat, so I have to be really careful about what kind of Shopbot treats I purchase. I also have to be careful because Genevieve has an extremely sensitive stomach, so we don't tend to feed or purchase a lot of Shopbot treats. And the reason I like both of these is because they're actually quite small. Alright, so these are the Harringtons treats. You can see how tiny they are in my hand. The off-leash ones are actually just a little bit smaller than these as well. And the reason I love their size is because first off, my dogs aren't going to fill up on junk food, and secondly, because of their size, oops, I dropped one. Because of their size, I'm not too concerned if Genevieve gets a couple that they will really bother her stomach. So once in a while we do tend to give a little bit of peanut butter to the dogs. What I actually use is 100% natural creamy peanut butter. That means it doesn't have any added sugar like icing sugar or junk in it. It's just pure peanut butter. So it's healthier for your dogs. It's also great to put inside a Kong. You know those hard rubber Kong toys that you can buy? They do have refillable treats that you can put inside the Kong, but I'm pretty sure they don't have ones that are wheat free, and I definitely know they're pretty pricey to buy and they don't last long with big dogs, I find as well. So putting some peanut butter inside a Kong is also a great alternative. Another great and healthy treat for dogs that's also inexpensive are plain Cheerios. These are really gentle on even sensitive tummies. Genevieve had no problem on them. The only reason I don't feed them is because of course they have wheat in them. And most of the time Genevieve and Murray get apple, banana, or carrots as their treats. They absolutely love all three of these. Baby carrots are perfect to purchase because they're pretty much like a bite size for retrievers, and I'll just give them one of those each. With the banana, I usually just chop maybe, I don't know, half an inch off of a banana and give them each a piece like that. And with apple, I just cut it into slices and make them do a few tricks. All of these again are natural healthy snacks that are perfectly safe for your dogs and shouldn't really bother their stomachs. The other thing you can do with banana is actually again put banana inside the Kong. I guess you could put carrot inside there. If you wanted to get really creative, you could mash up banana, chop up a bit of apple and carrots and mix that in and kind of make a paste to put in the Kong as well. That idea actually came from Mucky Pup Charlie, who was kind enough to give me a few ideas for our Kongs. Our Kongs haven't really gotten much use lately, simply because I didn't know what to put inside them, so I thought that was a great idea too. I almost forgot one of the dog's main treats, and this is actually naturally shed elk antler. So my dogs have already done a number on this, but this is what it looks like. And any major pet store carries these now. You can find them everywhere. The one thing that is unfortunate about them is they're ridiculously expensive. Now these unfortunately are fairly expensive. This is the large size and I believe we paid $25 for it at PetSmart. But the great thing about it is it lasts our dog months. And our dogs are major chewers. They can get through a 2-foot rawhide in a couple hours. We used to purchase the large, I called them dinosaur bones, but I think they were like the leg of a cow. They were about $20 a piece and would last them maybe 1 to 2 weeks. The other thing I hated about those is the grease irritated Genevieve's stomach and it got all over our furniture. As much as we told them to keep them off the furniture, of course where they wanted to chew it was on the couch, and at the time we were working full-time during the day, so you can't keep track of what they're doing every second of the day. Also, $20 every 2 weeks gets pretty expensive, and I do also find that rawhide really irritates their stomachs as well, and I think rawhide is fairly salty to give. So these, yes, they are expensive, but they're all natural. They don't leave any mess. The dogs just love to chew at them. They're great for big chewers like our retrievers, because even with hardcore chewing, it's taking them a month or two to get through them. Alright, so those are the treats that our golden retrievers, Genevieve and Murray, are fed. Like I said, there's not very much here because we try to keep it pretty basic. Between Genevieve's sensitive stomach and Murray's allergy to wheat, the more natural the better for us. I really prefer things like carrots, banana, and apple over Shopbot treats. But this is just to kind of give you an idea of the things that I do purchase and what kind of things I'm looking out for when I'm buying. As well, I do just want to say, if you're feeding anything natural like fresh fruit and vegetables, please avoid grapes, mushrooms, and onions. Those are very, very dangerous to feed your dog, and they can make your dog very sick. So I hope you found this video helpful, and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye!